All right, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salamu ala Rasulillah, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Ahmed and Madiam are on their way. The weather's pretty bad here today, so we're going to excuse their lateness, but I wanted to get started and get going with all of your questions. So there's a few emails that I received, and I'm going to kind of read through them, sift through them, and you see if that helps all of you. But before I do that, there are some questions that a lot of you had, so I want to talk about those first. This is going to take a little bit of explanation, but it's all one answer. So I really need your focus on this because it's going to come up over and over again, and it can be very confusing for you. So the concept that I want to bring up is, let's just say Rabb, right? And the Rafa is Rabbun, and the Nasab is Rabban, and the Jar is Rabbin, and everybody's okay with that, okay? Then when you want to make it a mudaf, you get Rabbu, Rabba, or Rabbi, right? Because a mudaf has to be light and cannot have al on it. Then you want to add a pronoun to it and say Rabbuka, Rabbaka, and Rabbika. And as a reminder to you, the ka would be the attached pronoun. It would be jar. It's a mudaf ilayh. The mudaf, this first part, it could be rafa, it could be nasab, it could be jar, depending on what the speaker wants to say. So that's completely fine. We don't put a condition on the mudaf that it has to be a certain status. The only condition on that is it can't have al, it has to be light, right? So that's fine. The problem occurs that when you have the attached pronoun ana, which becomes ni or e, right? The attached pronoun ana is ni or e. And now I want to attach it to the word Rabb, right? Now when I do that, I can't say, well, the Rafa was Rabbu, the Nasab was Rabba, and the Jar was Rabbi. And now I want to attach a ya to it because I want to say my master, right? Well, what happens here is you cannot say Rabbui. It just sounds weird. So what the Arabs do in this case is whenever they attach the E to an ism, then the last sound of that ism, not the status, the sound gets absorbed. It gets consumed because the E is too powerful of a sound. So basically what I'm saying is the Rafa version is Rabbi, where the word Rabb is Rafa. The Nasab version is also Rabbi, and the Jar version is also Rabbi. That's just because when you add an E, the Ba's actual sound can no longer be heard. It's just, it got absorbed. So it looks kind of non-flexible, even though it's two words. It's Rabb and E. The Rabb is, I'm not saying that the word Rabb is no longer Rafa. I'm saying the word Rabb can no longer show you Rafa. Being a status is one thing, being able to show it is another thing. So it cannot show it to you anymore. And that's why the word Rabbi can be Rafa. Now, there's an example. Amara, which means he commanded. This is now switching over to past tense, right? Huwa nasara. So huwa amara, he commanded. Then the ayah says, Amara Rabbi. Amara Rabbi. Now, we have to figure out, because I just explained, Rabbi could be Rafa and it could be Nasab and it could be Jar, and I showed you why, right? Because it's two words, and the first word, its ending sound has been absorbed. Now, because of that, I don't know if it's going to be Rafa, Nasab, or Jar, so I'm going to have to use common sense. Well, some grammar and some common sense, because you know what? It's time that you don't just rely on grammar. Now you got to start learning to rely on grammar and on common sense. So let's do that. If I say that Rabbi is Jar, there's no grammatical explanation, because to be Jar, you have to have a mudaf before you, which Amara is not. Amara cannot be a mudaf because it's a fi'il. A mudaf can only be an ism. Or you have to have a harf of Jar, which is not before Amara either. So Jar is impossible. If I say Nasab, then I get meanings that are blasphemous. That would sound like he commanded my master. He commanded, because Nasab is a detail, right? So who did he command? He commanded my master. That wouldn't make any sense. But if you consider or assume that Rabb is Rafa, then what happens is the word is Rafa and after, and when you have the huwa version of a fi'il, then you have to look for the outside doer. Remember that entire exercise? When you look for the outside doer, Well, that would meet the conditions of the outside doer. So the meaning would become my master commanded. My master commanded. Actually, let me find the monitor remote and turn that on because I want to be able to see your comments. But Jawad, can you let me know if there's confusion about that still?
Yeah, I will.
Because I'm sure you got a lot of that too, right?
Yeah, we get a lot of questions about this one. But I think you've covered everything so far.
Okay. Now, another one. What was that? The three examples that student gave with Nasartumuhu, Qataltumuhu. What was that one? I mean, you did answer it, but I want to do that with everybody again.
Yeah, let me find it 1 second.
I
Okay,
hear their voices. Yeah.
the words were آتيتموهن,
Ataytumuhunna.
كرهتموهن, and قتلتموهم.
Ataytumuhunna. Come on, kiddos. We already
كرهتموهن.
started. Jump in. It's okay. It's raining and Texans don't know how to drive in the rain, so it's okay. Your dad drove slow. And karihtumuhunna, right?
Yeah.
Karihtumuhunna. So I'm gonna first of all say salam to the world.
Assalamu alaikum, guys. Sorry, right?
Okay, so guys, we're gonna go over these examples. So we have to switch our brains in the right place. What I mean by that is I have taught you 4 or 3 big things and then a little bit of a smaller thing. I've taught you about isms, I've taught you about past tenses, and then present tenses, and then commands.
Yeah.
Those are the 4 different kinds of big words in Arabic, basically. So when you're reading any line of Arabic, then the big words are probably one of those 4. What 4? Probably an ism. If not an ism, probably a past tense. If not a past tense, probably a present tense. If not a present tense, probably a command.
Okay.
One of those 4. So, and you know, you learn different things under each of those 4.
Yeah.
So when I'm teaching you about a word, you got to be in the right department, right? So it's like a home with 4 rooms. There's an ism room, a past tense room, a present tense room, and a command room.
Yeah.
Well, this thing we're talking about belongs in a certain room. So don't be in the wrong room in your head.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So this one's in the past tense. Where's you didn't make your binder today? Go grab it.
So later.
No opportunity missed. No opportunity missed. Okay, so this is about the past tense. So I want everybody to look at, and even you guys online, I want you to look at page 33 again.
When I said it.
Yeah, but I'm going to do something. So I'm going to add ha. Just follow along. Nasara ha. Nasara ha would mean he helped her. He helped her. So our process was if you find an attached pronoun, you ignore that attached pronoun. You still translate the first part as you normally would, and then you add the meaning of the ha. So he helped was already there. I added her. So he helped her. Nasara ha would mean both of them helped her. Got it?
Yeah.
Now, I want to say they helped her. You want to try?
Yeah.
What would it be?
It would be ha.
Well, not just ha.
Nasaruha.
Right, nasaruha. But when you add a ha like that, remember this alif that gets added on because nothing else is there?
Oh yeah, you can get rid
The
of it.
Arabs say, no, you don't need no more because the pronoun's already there to keep you company. Okay, so it's going to be nasaruha. Some students said, Ustad, there was an attached pronoun, but there was no alif there, so I got confused. Yes, you got confused because the Arabs, remember the Arabs thousands of years ago were not writing this.
Yeah.
They were not a writing people for the most part. They were a listening people.
Yeah.
So when you say nasaruha with an alif there, or you say nasaruha without an alif there, they ain't gonna know.
Yeah.
So they're going by what you hear, right? So hearing is actually, in Arabic grammar, hearing is more important than writing.
Oh, okay.
Writing was developed later as a system, that's fine. But the most important thing in Arabic is actually listening. That's why tajweed is so important, because the purpose of tajweed is to slow you down and to make sure every sound is clear. And I hope that with our study of grammar, you guys are realizing how important each sound is, not just
Yeah.
each word, but each sound on each word is so important, right? Because it affects what the word means. Such a cool language. Nasarat ha.
Nasara.
Nasarat ha.
Yeah.
Nasarat.
She helped her.
She helped her. Mariam, you're going to do this one. Nasarataha.
They helped her.
No, not they. Them two ladies.
Oh, them two ladies helped her.
Nasarnaha.
Them ladies helped her.
Them ladies helped her. Nasartaha. Let me try a different kind of ha. Okay, Nasartaha.
Nasarataha.
What do you think?
Me?
You helped her.
You helped her.
Yeah.
And Ahmed, Nasartumaha.
Both of you helped her.
Both of you helped her. But now here's why a lot of you were confused. You don't say, and I'll skip Nasartum actually. Nasartiha. You helped her. You lady helped her.
Okay.
Nasartumaha, both you ladies
Helped her.
helped her. Nasartunnaha, y'all ladies
Helped her.
helped her. Nasartuha, I helped her. Nasarnaha,
We helped her.
we helped her. Some students say, Ustad, this is not attached. Why are you calling it an attached pronoun? How are you going to attach to an alif, boo? You want to do this? They don't do that in Arabic.
Yeah.
So, what would you want to make a bridge and put a happy person on there? You know?
Yeah.
Yay, we're attached. No, you can't do that.
Yeah.
So sometimes you just can't attach. Sorry, this is as attached as it's going to get.
Yeah.
Okay?
This
No.
is attached.
Now, I did this. Let me zoom out a little bit. I did this for everything, and I added you helped her, he helped her, both of them helped her. I skipped one. Which one did I skip?
You all helped.
Yeah, Nasartum.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Arabs thought that Nasartumha sounds weird. They don't like it.
Nasartumha.
Yeah, I'm going to cross the bottom thing out, okay? They don't like it. They don't like saying Nasartumha. Everything else, you added ha, that was fine.
Yeah.
But Nasartumha, no. They said, no, we don't want that.
Yeah.
Okay? This doesn't sound cool enough for us. So we're going to do this. We're still going to say Nasartum.
We're just gonna make it silent.
No, we're going to add a u on it
Oh.
and then add a ha. Nasartumuha.
Nasartumuha.
So when you add something to Nasartum, you add an extra u sound for
Yeah.
coolness. Barbecue thing.
Mm-hmm.
Has nothing to do with grammar. Now, so Nasartumha is impossible. The way you say that is what? Nasartumuha. And the wow changes nothing. Nasartum is still all of you helped. The problem is when students see that wow, and let me show you on the screen, my screen now, they see Nasartumuha and they confuse, let me write Nasartumuha, and they confuse this with Nasaruha. Because they're like, there's a wow, that means they.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
No, this is the wow that means they, because you know the word nasar. And ain't no fi'l in Arabic that ends with tum.
Yeah.
Tum is an add-on, which means all of you, to make the doer all of you. So this is u and this is tumu. This is not just u.
Yeah.
So all of you help her. Does that help everybody?
Doesn't the wow add an and though too? If it's
No,
proper and.
you're right. The wow can add an and, but not inside a word. That'll only happen between words.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So if I say Nasartumuha wa nasaruha,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
y'all helped her and they helped her.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay? Now notice this was the word, forget about the haraka for a moment. This was ataytum. Ataytum. But since I wanted to attach a pronoun, it became ataytumuhunna.
Yeah.
Same way, karihtum became karihtumuhunna. You see that extra u added?
Yeah.
It was going to be qataltum, all of you killed, but qataltumuhu. The u was added. Wajadtum became wajadtumuhu.
Yeah.
So the wow got thrown on. Okay? Everybody clear about that?
The wow's the uninvited guy that
Yep.
you see at every
Only for y'all.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mhm.
So only for y'all. Yeah. That did not work out.
For y'all. For y'all.
Yowl. Anyway, go ahead. Questions about that?
Boycott France. What?
Yes, we'll boycott France, but can we study Arabic right now?
Oh yeah, I heard what they did.
Yes, me too.
It's kind of
It
messed up.
says, what is the status of pronouns after a fi'l? In nasaraha, what's the status of ha?
Ah, great question. That's what I was going to come to next. Okay. Page 18. Both of you. Page 18. Huwa, huma, hum. And in fact, page 18. Everything okay? Huh? Noise is fine. Yeah. And it keeps us alive. Huwa, huma, hum, etc.
Yeah.
Right? Now, what did I say about attached pronouns? What status can they be?
They're gonna be nasab or jar.
Good. Twice their nasab, twice their jar.
Mhm.
Twice their nasab,
Nasab,
twice their jar. Their jar, attached pronouns are jar when you have a harf of jar
Mhm.
or you have a mudaf, which is an ism. Right?
Mhm.
Those are the two times they are jar.
Yeah.
Now we got to figure out the two times they are what? Nasab.
Nasab.
That's a harf of nasab.
Yes.
Innaha, innahu, innaka, harf of nasab. Or a fi'l. Any fi'l. Past tense, present tense. Come in.
Innaha for nasab.
Half of Nasa.
Yeah, innaha, innaka, innahu, innakum.
What? No, it's inna annaka ana bi ana.
I'm taking inna and I'm attaching a pronoun to it.
Oh, okay.
Yes, they are inna, annaka, anna bi anna layta
That's
lakinna
okay.
la'alla, but you can attach a pronoun to each of them. So you could say
Oh.
innaka, annaka, bi annaka, ka
Yeah.
annaka.
I got confused there for a second.
Sorry about that. Okay. We're good so far?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's talk about that. Nasara. Yeah, I attached a pronoun, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What does nasara mean?
Nasara, he helped.
Very good. He helped. On day one of class, I gave you questions like this. He helped you. I said, what's the fi'l?
Oh yeah.
In English, I said, what's the fi'l? Let's underline the fi'l. And you guys underlined helped
Yes.
because it's in the past tense.
Mhm.
Then I said, who's the doer?
He.
And you said he, and that's the rafa, that's the detail. Remember that day one back then?
Yeah.
And then I said, what are some details? Who did he help?
You.
You was a detail. And every time you find a detail, put what status on it?
Nasa.
Nasab status on it. An attached pronoun, when it comes with a fi'l, is always nasab status.
Oh, okay.
Always. It's always the detail.
Yeah.
Who did he help?
He helped.
He helped you.
Yeah.
Okay. So there are 4 situations where you'll find attached pronouns. 2 of them are going to be jar. 2 of them are going to be nasab. When they're after a fi'l, nasaraka, then it's always going to be nasab status. Okay.
Mhm.
That doesn't matter if they're after a present tense or a past tense.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter even if they're after a command.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
It doesn't matter. There's still going to be a detail.
Mhm.
Okay. Which means they're always going to be nasab. Okay. So that's another important question answered.
Oh, you're going off the emails.
Yeah, there's lots of emails.
I thought you were doing the question.
How do you make ta'kul a command? You don't yet. You don't make commands, and you. So students sometimes ask questions about they want to apply everything they learned already to what I'm teaching. There are some words that are harder than the basics, and there's a time for that. This isn't the time for ta'kul, so we'll eat that up later. Okay. Can you please explain the following question? The translation is my master commanded, but the outside doer is not in rafa form after the fi'l. Here's the ayah. I just got this email at 9:58 a.m. Amara Rabbi. That's the email I got at 9:58 a.m.
Amara.
Okay, anybody want to explain to me why I'm awkwardly making faces at the screen? You guys weren't here, so it's okay. One of the Ummah explained this to me. Why is this question making me smile?
Because it's
Huh?
from the Quran.
No. Oh, it's definitely from the Quran. Can you please tell me why?
I also just got an email about this.
Because when I started the session today, this is the first question I answered for about 20 minutes. And then 30 minutes later, could you please answer that question? No.
You can rewind.
Besides, somebody does have a question about this question,
Okay.
and that is, does that mean that whenever we see a fi'l followed by a word with the attached pronoun I after it, we should test that out as a possible outside doer?
Look, oh, it's 20.
Wait, whenever we have a fi'l with an idafa after it, you mean with an I?
Yeah.
Don't make a whenever question. Don't say whenever stuff. This is common sense. So if I tell you whenever that happens, do the test. You can do the test, but I don't like making generalizations like that. Even though in this case a generalization is kind of acceptable. In 20 years of teaching, one thing I've noticed is when you teach students one example, they say, so you're saying whenever this happens, I'm always going to do this, right? Sorry, I sounded like Donald Trump for a second there. Well, in many cases you will, but I can't say always, because if I said always, that would become a rule.
Yeah.
And if so, what happens then is students start creating alternative facts, rules, right? And then they start living by those alternative rules. The thing is, those work in many cases, they don't work in other cases. And if it was working in every case, then I would just add it as a rule or, as a shortcut. But in this case, what I am saying is, if you see, and I didn't cover this with you guys, I'll probably do it in the break because I don't want to take everybody else's class time now. But in the break, I'll cover this with you guys.
We need the
If you
screen.
see Rabbi, just know that it could be Rafa, Nasab, or Jar. And sometimes you will have to see.
Ustad,
Yeah,
the
yes.
screen.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes you'll have to see which one of those makes the most sense.
Yeah.
So common sense will have to take over. So if you saw B Rabbi, then B is the Rabb is definitely Jar.
Yeah.
If you saw Inna Rabbi, Latiful lima yasha, Inna Rabbi, then the Rabb is definitely Nasr.
Yeah, because of the inna.
Because of the Inna. Even though it can't show it to you, the E, which means my, ate it up. So it can't show you the sound. So you have to guess, right? But Inna is giving you a good guess. Okay. So if I say, let's try this one. Sa'altu Rabbi. Sa'altu Rabbi. Sa'ala means to ask. Sa'altu is like ana nasartu. Who asked?
He asked.
Sa'altu.
Oh, she asked.
Forgetting. Oh, page 33.
Is it you?
Who? No. Bad guesses. 3 strikes in a row. That means you need super duper review. Huwa nasara. Say it for me.
Huwa nasara.
Look at this and say it for me.
Huwa nasara. Hum nasara.
Why is huwa nasara like a zombie? Huwa nasara too long.
Nasara. Hum nasara. Hum nasaru. Hiya nasarat.
Is it she?
Yeah.
Is it nasarat? Sa'altu?
No.
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 That's why you say it and look at it.
Oh, yeah.
Don't look at the sky. Don't look at your feet. Don't look at the page. Look at the question.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Sarata,
Huma nasarata. Hunna.
Na nasarna.
Did we find a match yet?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Anta nasarta.
Is that a match?
No.
No.
That's why. That's why you look at it and do it.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
Antuma nasartuma. Antum nasartum. Anti nasarti. Antuma nasartuma. Antunna nasartunna.
That's a match, right? Nasartunna?
No.
No? Oh.
Ana nasartu. That's a match.
Yeah.
No.
Which means who asked?
I asked.
Ah.
Yeah.
He asked. She asked. Oh, you asked. I get it. You asked. Ah!
Yeah.
Look and match.
Yeah.
And you'll get it.
Okay.
Sa'altu means I asked.
Yes.
What, this is I, right? Okay. Should I look for an outside doer when I find I?
No.
When do you look for an outside
No,
doer?
it's he or she.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. This is I, which means this cannot be Rafa because it cannot be an outside doer because there's no reason to make it an outside doer.
Yeah.
Which means it can only be Nasab or
Jar.
Jar. Rafa is out of the question. All right, fine. Now, when do you make something Jar?
if it's a harf of jar.
Is
or-
there a harf of jar? Is this sa'altu a harf of jar?
No.
No, it's a fi'l. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
And if it is.
A mudaf.
Yeah.
An ism. Is this an ism?
No.
It's a fi'l.
Yeah.
So there's no reason for this guy to be jar. And there's no reason for this guy to be rafa. Which means this word can only be
Nasab.
nasab, which is a detail. So I asked my master.
Oh yeah. This is also after tense.
Yep. I asked my master.
Mhm.
Okay. So this is, and sometimes, yeah, it can be confusing. And if it can be, like, let me just make it, because somebody will ask. The ummah is big. Sa'ala Rabbi.
Yes.
Okay. Now this is he. Hold on. This is he.
Okay. Yeah.
And this could be rafa.
Mhm.
So it could be the outside doer,
Yeah.
which means this could mean my master asked. It's possible.
Mhm.
But it could also mean he asked my master. Now what do I do? Well, you know what you do now? You use common sense and figure out what the speaker's saying.
Bata kaf lam. It has a lam. So.
No, not that lam. Ahmed. The sa'ala is one word.
Oh, okay.
So like nasara.
Nasara.
So he helped.
Okay.
So this means he asked.
Mhm.
Because it's he, this word could be the outside doer.
Oh. Well.
If it could be the outside doer, then I don't say he asked anymore. I make him the outside doer. My master asked. But maybe if I want to keep the inside doer, he asked,
Yeah.
and I can pretend that this is nasab,
Mhm.
then I can make it my detail. He asked my master.
Yes.
Okay, but this is more complicated cases, and inshallah, when we get there, we'll take our time covering them.
Okay.
Okay. Here's a good question. I need to clarify the following. Number one, words. Qamar and Shams, which means moon and sun,
Yeah.
are proper or common. Like we only have one Qamar and one Shams, so I think they're proper. I don't. Because in language is not the same as science.
Yeah.
You can say to somebody, you are my sun and my moon.
Oh yeah.
All of you kids are like sons, like my sons and my moons,
Yeah. I
right?
guess
Suns
that's
and
fine.
moons. Oh my God, you look like the moon, or you're like a moon who walked in,
Yeah.
right? So in
Mhm.
poetry and in literature, you can take the sun and make it into a sun. Oh, king, you are a sun on earth,
Yeah. Mhm.
a glowing sun. The poets used to talk like that about, um,
Kings.
about kings. So yeah, you can use those words generically. So Shamsun, it could be common. The only way you'll know is a sun versus the sun,
Sun, yeah.
a moon versus the moon. So
Back to common sense.
yeah, very good. Hard, I think she meant harf, because she wrote heart of light. Harf of light. And fi'l should be together always, or they can be apart. Right for you, right now, always.
Always.
For you later, we'll see.
Cliffhanger.
Same question for harf of lightest and fi'l. Same answer.
Mhm.
Non-human feminine plurals can have two answers, 1F or 3F. Right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, that was a quick one. Question about past tense. What if the inside doer and the attached pronoun are the same? Okay. What does nasara mean?
He helped.
What does the who pronoun mean?
He helped him.
He helped him.
Oh.
Ha would be her.
Yeah. Get your
Right?
facts straight.
You're still on the old question. Trying to get quick answers?
Haha. Get with the
No
program.
shortcuts. This ain't math class where you like solve one problem. Well, that was the same as number 5. I'll write the same answer.
Uh-uh.
Not always gonna
I
work.
use the calculator.
So yeah, you can have the same pronoun, but it could be two people. He helped him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
A
yeah.
lot of people ask this. How do we say we helped us?
We helped us.
A lot of people ask that question to me.
Uh-huh.
A lot of emails came. Did you get that too? Jawad? We helped us?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first thing is, does that sound normal to you? Do you talk like this?
No.
No.
So why do you want to talk like this in Arabic? If you're weird in English, then you really want to be weird in Arabic too.
We
This
helped
isn't
us.
even normal English. Why would somebody say this? We helped us.
Are they talking about like they help themselves?
You can see now you added the word selves. Now it sounds normal. We helped ourselves.
To some ice cream.
Now, let me write this in English again. We helped, in awkward English, the selves of ours. I said it like that so you can see that this is a mudaf and a
Mudaf ilayh.
mudaf ilayh. So you know how the Arabic word for we helped is nasarna.
Nasarna. Yeah.
Ourselves would be a detail now. Anfusa means selves, and a mudaf ilayh anfusana. Just like we say in the dua, Rabbana zalamna anfusana. We wronged ourselves.
Yeah.
Nobody says zalamnana. We wronged ourselves.
Uh-huh.
Okay? So forget nana. It's if you want to do that, we and ourselves, it'll be na and anfusana.
Yeah.
Okay? Or even in the Quran, zalamtum, all of you wronged, anfusakum.
Yeah.
What do you think that means? Zalamtum,
Let 'em-
tum ends with tum,
Yeah.
which means who did wrong?
All of us.
All of
You.
You.
all of you.
All of you.
All of you did wrong.
All
Who
of
did all
you.
of you do wrong to?
Kum.
Anfusakum.
Kum.
Anfusa means selves. What does kum mean?
Kum comes from antum. Antum means all of you.
Mm-hmm.
So
All of you wronged.
all of us.
Where'd you get us from? Is this us?
Oh no, all of you wronged.
Yourselves?
No.
Wait. The answer won't be there. The answer won't be there. The answer will be
Here.
here. What does kum mean?
Kum comes from antum.
Which
Antum,
means?
all of you.
You said that twice to me.
Yeah.
But when I asked you to put it all together, you said us.
Oh, okay.
So where are you getting us from when you already got all of you?
Okay.
You know why? Because you're looking up. It's a thing. I'm telling you.
Mhm.
So all of you wronged
All of
yourselves.
yourself. Oh, okay. All of you wronged. All of yourselves.
Yourselves. Yeah, you don't have to say all anymore. All of you wronged yourselves.
All of you- Oh, okay. Yeah. That
Okay.
makes sense. Yeah.
Can an attached pronoun be an outside doer? Let's answer that question. qa- let's do qataluhu. You guys figure out what this means. What are the two parts of this word? And what should I ignore?
The who,
Mm-hmm.
and then just look at qatalu.
Mm-hmm. And compare it with the past tense.
Qatalu, huwa qatalu, huwa huma qatalu. Oh,
Doesn't
wait.
match.
Yeah. And then hum qatalu. It matches with hum.
So what does that
So
first part mean?
They
Who
helped.
They killed.
Oh,
Oh, they killed you.
They killed.
Yeah.
Who did they kill?
him. They killed him.
Okay, now the question is, the student asked, can an attached pronoun, this guy,
Mhm.
who, can he be the doer? What do you know about attached pronouns? What status do they have to be?
They have to be nasab or jar.
They have to be nasab or jar.
Mm-hmm.
But a doer has to be what status?
I do it
Rafa.
rafa.
Can an attached pronoun be a doer?
No.
No, because it can never be rafa.
Yeah.
Because it's always a detail. So there's that question. Jawad, I'll let you ask a question.
Okay.
I'm getting flooded.
We have a question on the phrase Jazakallahu khair.
No, Jazakallah khairan. We're not doing that yet.
Jazakallahu khairan.
We're not doing that yet. But you're not ready for that yet.
Okay.
Ask me questions about what I'm teaching you, not what I haven't taught you yet. Because you guys are still obsessed with solving all the Arabic that you've ever come across and then asking about that. I will not help you until it is relevant to what I've taught. Because if I start teaching you Jazakallahu khairan, you're not going to be saying Jazakallahu khairan ya Ustad. You'll be saying Astaghfirullah al-Azim. I quit. Because
Well-
that's a fi'l naqis and it ends with a vowel. Jaza yajzi jaza'an fahuwa jazin. And when you do jaza, you don't do huwa nasarahum ma nasarahum nasaru. You do huwa jaza huma jazayahum jazaw. Hiya jazat huma jazata hunna jazayna anta jazaita, which is completely different. And then it ends with alif and it still means huwa. It's complicated. So don't touch it until I tell you to touch it. So I like the question. I love your curiosity, but I also don't like the question because I keep telling you stick to what I'm teaching you because there's a reason I'm not teaching you Jazakallahu khairan. Therefore, Jazakallahu khairan. Okay, next
Can I-
question.
Can I actually read it? I think this one might be something we can answer.
Hmm.
So they're asking that we said that only he or she versions of a fi'l can have an outside doer. But
Only
in the
he and
case-
she versions can have an outside door, right?
But in this case, jazaka ends with an attached pronoun you. So how can you be replaced with an outside doer?
You cannot be replaced with an outside doer.
Oh yeah.
And nobody's trying to replace it with an outside doer.
Yeah.
And I'm still not answering Jazakallah khairan. Let's keep going.
They're trying to put it in a different word formation for you to get it.
No, we're not doing that yet. Oh, and somebody said I scored 82.8% on my exam. I hope the key is 100% accurate. That's nice. I didn't ask what you scored because that's not for me. That's for you.
Yeah.
And why is it for you? Because I really want you to know what you got wrong. And people are finishing out their exams and sending them to me like I'm going to grade them. I will not grade them. You're going to grade them.
He doesn't have enough time to grade 2,000.
No, it's not about time. This is, first of all, there's thousands of you guys. I'm going to die.
My teachers can barely grade the papers correctly.
Mustafa wrote Liyakuna.
Oh yeah, Dad needs to
I have two
practice.
doubts. Whenever someone says I have doubts, I know they came from India. Because the only my Indian students, when they have a confusion about something,
Yeah.
they don't say I have a confusion
I have
or have a
confidence.
question. They say, Sir, I have a doubt. Nobody else on the planet says I have a doubt when they have a confusion, except my Indian students for 20 years. So now I know I don't know, Mustafa Khan 09. I don't know, but I'm guessing you're from India. Okay. So you have two doubts. May Allah give you conviction about your doubts. Okay. Page 45, example 5. Why couldn't it be equivalent to Hunna and Sunna version of... Okay. So here's the thing, guys. You guys send me these emails and you say, I have a question about page 36, question number 7 or whatever. And I've said this on video. I've said this in emails too. Because sometimes I pull over and read your emails and answer questions. And sometimes I'm in the middle of cutting cucumbers and looking at this and answering questions, which means I can't open up the notes because I'm on my phone answering your emails, which means you have to send me a screenshot of the question you had or write it up.
Yeah.
So if you say page number 8, question number this, or I can't like hold a donut and do that. I'm not eating donuts, but
Yeah.
I can't do that at the same time. So you guys got to make it easier for me to answer your questions quickly, which means you have to include the question, not just the reference to it in what you email me. Okay. Jawad, go ahead.
Okay. Please, can you explain on page 23? All right, let me pull up page. Number 23 and number 41. So number 23 is
Page 28?
page 23.
23.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even know
So
what that-
telling whether each word is in idafa.
Which question number?
23 and 41.
Okay, the world will tell me. Jannataka. Students, answer this, your fellow students' question. Jannataka. They're answering if this is a mudaf ilayhi or not.
Wait, so what number is it?
Page 23. You don't have to look at it. Just look at here.
Oh, okay, Jannata. If it's
Jannataka. Is this mudaf ilayhi or no?
No.
Do you know what Jannah means?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a garden.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it light?
Yeah.
Does it have al?
Yeah. Oh no, it doesn't have a.
Does it
So-
have an attached pronoun?
Yeah.
What does that make it?
Attached pronouns. Oh, it can make it mudaf ilayh.
It can only be mudaf ilayhi. So yes. All right. What was the other one?
41. Ghafurun Rahimun.
41.
Why are you thinking about mudaf ilayhi now? We're in like,
Ghafurun Rahimun.
okay, Maryam, help your fellow student.
So the first one is light.
Ghafurun.
Oh no, it's not light. Never mind.
Therefore,
It's not a mudaf.
it can't be. Okay.
Yeah.
Rabbus samawati wal ardi.
Thanks, Ustad, for telling us at the beginning of the dream program to read loudly at least 2 pages of the Quran every day while listening to a recitation by a sheikh. That is such a good idea. I used to listen to the Quran and not read it in Arabic because I did not know how to read properly. I used to read the French translation, so on and so forth. That is a good idea. Listening to it will get your ear accustomed to it. Huge doubt.
It's from
That's
India.
I'm guessing.
Are you 90% sure?
آتيتموهن كرهتموهن قتلتموهن is the huge doubt. And they're not sure how I got the word you all. آتيتمو, كرهتمو, and قتلتمو. Remember we did that today? When you have tum, nasartum, and you want to attach a pronoun, you don't say nasartum anymore.
Oh yeah.
You say what?
I said
Nasartumu.
Yeah, sartumu.
So Muhammad Jamil, today that question was answered. It's no longer a huge doubt. It is a huge conviction. Why is a non-flexible word?
Flexible.
Ooh, I love this question. I'm going to write this down. I want you guys to feel what I feel. Why is a non-flexible word
Not flexible.
always non-flexible? Well, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Had a cough.
Oh, yeah, that's better. Rough form. That's the question. How do I answer this question? Students, I'll take your answers.
Because it's not flexible.
That's the wrong answer.
Why is it not flexible in rough form?
Why is a non-flexible word always in? That's the question the student sent me.
Word always in rough form.
Because the Arab said so. Ha 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 ha. LOL. Those are not answers.
Well, my hypothesis is because it's non-flexible, you can't really change it. So like Isa,
Because Rafa is normal state.
because like if a name is Isa,
Okay, let's go back. If a name is Isa,
I'm pretty sure it's non-Arab and it's non-flexible. So
so it,
Isa. It's
which means it could be Rafa.
Rafa, Nasab, or Jar.
But the student said, why is it always in Rafa form? Which means the student accused me of saying at one point in my life that a non-flexible is always in Rafa form. I never said this. I said a non-flexible could be Rafa, Nasab, or Jar. So first you assume and accuse me of saying that it's always Rafa, and then you ask why I said that? If I answered to this email, it would have tears included in it. So no, it's not. That's the answer.
It's not. That's the answer.
Yeah, it's not always in Rafa form.
Yeah. So Rafa, Nasab, or Jar. It's sometimes because you got to look at the word before it, right?
MashaAllah. Okay.
Okay.
Please help pursue the. Okay. I'm not on Facebook, but I heard about your class. That's cool. Nope. Not yet.
What are you doing?
Present
Okay.
tense. Can an attached pronoun be an inside doer? Quick answer. Quick answer. Everybody, quick answer. Can an attached pronoun be an inside doer?
No,
Why not?
because it's an attached pronoun.
That's not enough of an answer.
Oh, because I can only.
That's like saying, can Ustad Nouman cook? No, because Ustad Nouman. That's not an answer.
Well, it's because it has to be attached to it. It can't be inside of the word. It has to be like outside.
That's not a good answer. No,
not.
I need a better answer. Can an attached pronoun be an outside doer? What is the status of an attached pronoun?
Nasab or Jar.
What's the doer's status?
Rafa.
Okay, it's like saying, can a nasab be rafa?
Yeah.
So it can't.
Yeah.
Nope. It can't. Okay? Maliha, it cannot. No, attached pronouns cannot be an outside doer. Attached pronouns from page 18 cannot be an outside doer. It can only be details.
Okay, Ustad.
Ustad, please go. Oh, I love. No, wait. I gotta do this one. You know what? I really have to do this one. Ustad, please go through topic Ism Mosul again. I forget this topic.
It is on YouTube.
Wait, I gotta. No. Oh my God, I'm gonna murder you. Oh, that's when the class is over.
No,
I'm sorry.
no, I'm just saying because
Okay, so that's the email. The Ummah will answer me. How could they forget? How could they forget me going through Ism Mosul?
I mean, it is on YouTube, like on your YouTube channel. You talked about it, did we not?
What's an ism mawsul?
It's
Mariam, what's an ism
I
mawsul?
have no clue.
Right. What's an ism mawsul?
It's a mausul, Farah.
Oh, it's some. Oh, we haven't gone over this. I thought it was this Mausul Sifa.
Thank you. We never did it. So how did you forget? How did you forget what we never did? There are parallel dimensions in which I did cover this. There's a multiverse.
I'm so confused.
I was so confused. Like,
I thought it was.
please go through this topic again. When was the first time I went through it?
I thought he was talking about Ism Mausul or not Ism Mausul. Mausul Sifa.
No, Mosuf.
Oh, it's Mausul.
That we did.
I was
Mausul.
thinking that in my head. I did not know what mausul was.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is why I know I will never have low blood pressure. I'm just gonna save these when I'm old. And if a doctor tells me I have low blood pressure, I'll just read some of these emails. Ah! Back to life. Deet, deet.
That's funny.
Confession and a suggestion. Don't need that right now. I don't know. Read confessions right now. That's Sundays. I see.
Confession Sunday.
The min qablu and min ba'du has already been explained. You missing a recording? Nope. Those are. Yeah, Jawad, do you have anything while I'm looking for another question?
Yes. So when we're talking about a past tense fi'l in home form, like nasaru, and we add a pronoun to it, attach a pronoun to it, we drop the alif, right? So does that mean we also drop the alif if it's in another form, like dual?
Okay, so we drop. That's a good question, actually. That's a good question. I don't want you to be scared of asking questions because, I troll you. Trolling is just, my way of coping with life. And I don't know why my Microsoft Word is rebelling against me. But nasaruka, so it used to be nasaru, which means they helped, right? But when you add a ka, then you get rid of that extra alif.
Yeah.
Tell me, when the alif was there, did you hear it?
No.
You didn't hear it.
You just heard the wow.
So if for the ancient Arab, whether you got rid of it or not, it wouldn't make a difference to them, right? Now about this one, nasara with an alif at the end. Do you hear that alif?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I say nasaraka, means both of them helped you, right? Both of them helped you. The student's asking, well, you got rid of this alif. Can't you just get rid of this alif too? Well, no, that alif was there. That didn't do anything to the sounds.
Yeah.
Does this alif do something to the sounds? Yeah, it's the only reason it's two people who helped. So you can't get rid of that one. No. Okay.
And then ka is like from antum. Antum means you.
Antum? Ka is from antum?
The ka is from anta.
Anta.
Anta means you. So.
Okay. So in the example, Rabbus samawati wal ardi, the question is, why isn't as-samawati rafa' because of the waw? And does that mean that this is a waw of harf of jar?
No, I'm gonna dictate the question. You're gonna type it, or you know what? Just text it to me. I want to read it.
This one's from the comments, not an email.
Oh, okay. So the comment is what again?
They're asking about Rabbus samawati wal ardi, and they're saying that we said waw can connect a word to a previous word, right? So
yes.
Shouldn't as-samawati be rafa' because it's connected to rabbu? And then they asked, does that mean that this is a waw of harf of jar instead of a harf of connecting?
Okay, so now I understand the problem. Okay, no problem. Let's solve this confusion. So I said and can connect words together.
Yeah.
Right? So let's forget about Arabic for a moment. Just think about English for now.
Yeah.
Okay, this is an English problem. So if I say Ahmed, you do ED or AD?
80.
That's what I said. Pay attention. Y or I?
I.
That's what I said. Pay attention. Mariam and I ate pizza. Pizza. Pizza.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pizza sounds
Okay.
good right now.
Now, Ushaj would be really good right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Ahmed, Mariam, and I ate pizza.
Mhm.
Who's the doer?
The doer is
Uh-huh.
Ahmed, Miriam, and I.
There's three doers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in English, I can make three doers with comma and.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So Mariam is Rafa, Ahmed is Rafa, and I'm Rafa because we're all
Yeah.
doing the eating,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Now, if I said Mariam, Ahmed, and I ate pizza and cake, what did we eat?
Pizza and
And
cake.
cake.
Pizza is nasab
Yeah.
because what did we eat?
Pizza.
Pizza. Is there another nasab?
Yeah.
Cake.
Cake.
Cake. You can add multiple nasabs with and,
And
right?
Mhm.
And
biryani.
no, the
Biryani. That was weird.
So we have
something of something. What can you eat that's something of something?
What does that mean?
ramen.
Ramen of noodles?
Yeah. Noodles of ramen.
No, come on, give me a good one. Okay, and pieces of apple pie
Pieces of apple pie.
and slices of apple pie.
Okay.
Okay, and slices of apple pie,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah.
Slices of apple pie
Mm-hmm.
and
some qabli.
okay, how do you spell that?
Uh,
Kabuli, Qabuli.
yeah.
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 Kabuli.
Yeah.
Okay,
that
well,
makes
it's
sense.
a funny situation. There's a stomach ache waiting to happen. So now these three are, I'm going to color them green because they are rafa.
Yeah.
Okay, so the green ones to me are rafa
Rafa.
because they're all doing the act of what?
It's
Eating.
eating. Yeah.
Okay, what are the details? What did the person eat? Cake
Cake.
and
And
pizza and cake and slices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, what they ate is pizza and cake and
Slices.
slices. I'll make that blue.
Mhm.
What's after of?
Apple.
Apple pie.
pie.
So that would be jar.
Jar. Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to make that red,
Yes.
right? Apple
Mhm.
pie. But something else is after jar. Slices of Kabuli too, right?
Yeah.
So Kabuli is also after of.
Yeah.
What does and do? If you had something rafa, you can and make multiple rafas.
Yeah.
If you had something nasab, you can and make multiple nasabs.
Yeah.
If you had something jar, you can and make multiple jars.
Yeah.
Because you could keep adding ands, it would be slices of apple pie and Kabuli and they would all be jar because they'll all be slices of something. They'll all be after of,
Yeah.
right? So what does and do logically? Forget about grammar. Sometimes you think so much about grammar, you stop thinking that grammar has something to do with common sense. This is all common sense. We're giving technical terms to understand how they work in Arabic, but behind all of that is basic common sense.
Yeah.
Now let's look at Rabbus Samawati wal Ardi. This is a mudaf ilayh, the master of the skies and the earth. Tell me, is the skies in English? Forget about the Arabic for a moment. In English, is the skies rafa' nasab or jar?
Scott. It would be
In English.
in English.
In English.
Jar.
Yeah. I had to do a little dance on the of for you to remember. After of is jar.
Jar.
Yeah.
Okay. Now guess what the earth is.
You got
Jar.
Why?
Because it's after of.
Yeah, it's another after of because you could add more stuff after of with
Yeah.
and, right? So they're both jars. The student now asked the question. Let's ask that question again. Jawad?
Okay. Why isn't al-ardu rafa' because of the waw connecting it to rab? Or
The question is why isn't al-ardu al-ardu? Why isn't it al-ardi? And why isn't it al-ardu rafa? Because it's connecting to rabbu,
Oh yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at the meaning. What is the status telling you? The status is telling you who the earth is connected to.
Yeah.
If it was connected to rabbu, it would be al-ardu.
Do.
But it's not, right?
Yeah.
It's connected to al-ard. It's al-ardi. So this and must be connected to as-samawati,
Yeah.
which means these two are the same,
Yeah.
which is why they were bunched together.
Yeah.
Okay? The status will tell you who to connect to.
So, yeah.
This time the skies are connected to the earth with and, not to the rab. If the speaker wanted to connect the skies to the rab to the earth, then it would be wal ardu.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
and the second part was if it's Otherwise,
I want to do an example of this from Quran. This will help
okay.
you guys. Then we'll do that. وَإِذْ يَرْفَعُ إِبْرَاهِيمُ. So beautiful. الْقَوَاعِدَ مِنَ الْبَيْتِ وَإِسْمَاعِيلُ. Okay. Open up page 39. Everybody open up page 39. Because I want you to switch over from past tense thinking to present tense thinking. Page 39.
I got it.
This is
No,
thirty-
no.
Where are you?
This is he folded it up. He
Oh.
passed it several times. I didn't tell you though.
Yeah.
Everything's a race.
Mhm.
Yarfa'u begins with ya.
Yeah.
Ya beginning means what? Who's the doer?
What? Yad means he.
Good. Good. He raises. Okay.
Yeah.
Yarfa'u means he raises.
Yes.
All right. If you have a he, should you look for an outside doer?
Yes.
Yes.
Alrighty. Let's see if Ibrahim is an outside doer.
Ibrahim. It's,
What do you look for? After and what?
After and Rafa.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ibrahim.
Yeah. Ibrahim raises. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Because I replaced he with Ibrahim.
Yeah.
Because it's an outside doer. How do I know it's an outside door? It's after and Rafa.
Yeah.
So Ibrahim raises. Alrighty. Al-Qawa'id means foundations. What's the status of Al-Qawa'ida?
It's proper.
No, status.
Oh,
Rafa,
status,
nasab, or jar.
nasab.
Nasab happens for basically two reasons.
Yeah.
Either it's a harf of nasab
Nasab or
or it's a detail. Is this a harf of nasab situation?
No.
No.
Then it must be a
Detail.
must be a detail. So it's like, what did he raise? Give me some details, right? What did he raise? Well, qawa'id. He raised the foundations.
Okay.
He raised the foundations, which is really cool
Yeah.
because Allah didn't say he dug the foundations. He said he raised the foundations.
foundation,
And from this, some scholars derived that the foundations were already there. He just added on top of them to raise them,
Yeah.
which means the house was first built by Adam alayhi salam, and it got buried deep under the sand thousands of years even before him.
Yeah.
And Allah pointed him back to the desert and had him dig, and he found the original foundations,
Yeah.
and then he raised them.
Oh, that's
So some scholars have derived that from Yarfa'u and connected it to some athar and things like that. It's pretty cool.
yeah.
Instead of saying, إِذْ بَنَى إِبْرَاهِيمُ الْقَوَاعِدَ, when Ibrahim, he was building the foundations. He said he raises the foundations.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ibrahim raises the foundations. Min al-bayti, what kind of Arabic is that?
مضاف إليه.
No.
Oh, jar and majrur.
Yes.
Yes.
Min al-bayti.
Yeah.
Min means from. Al-bayt, any idea what al-bayt means?
The al-bayt is like Ahl al-bayt or no?
Yeah, it's like al-bayt.
So the family.
That's ahl.
Oh.
Al-bayt, like al-bayt al-bayt al-muharram or baytullah or
this is the place,
it's a house.
the house.
House.
Okay.
Min means from. What does that mean?
From
Min
the
al-bayt.
house?
From the house.
From the house. Okay. Foundations from the house can also mean foundations from what was left of the house.
Oh,
Used to be a house, but now all that's left is some parts of the
house.
foundation, right?
Mhm.
So from what was left of the house. Again, a clue maybe that it was already there,
Yeah.
right? Then what's the next word? Wa. Wa means what?
Wa means and
And what status is Ismail?
Ismail is
Rafa.
Rafa. Is it after?
Yes.
Can you add another doer with and?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Ismail also. So what just happened? What happened was Ibrahim alayhi salam is the doer,
Yes.
and also Ismail is the doer. How do I know to connect Ibrahim and Ismail? Because they're both Rafa.
Yeah.
Nasab happened, Jar happened,
Yeah.
but then Rafa happened again.
Yeah.
Right? Very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, Jawad.
Okay, the second part of that previous question, Rabbus Samawati wal Ardi, was how do we know it's wow connecting and not wow harf jar.
Okay, how do we know this is a wow that's connecting it? This Rabbu Samawati wal Ardi. Oh, and how do we know it's not harf of jar?
Sure, yeah.
Here's how.
Mhm.
Master, I translated master of the skies
Yes.
and the earth,
Yes.
right?
Mhm.
And so I translated it as and,
Yeah.
which would mean it's not a harf of jar.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you want to say, I don't know, maybe it's a harf of jar, then you would have to translate it as master of the skies, I swear by the earth. Does that make sense?
No.
No. Master of the skies, in the middle of it, I swear by the earth.
Yeah.
I swear by the earth. What?
Yeah. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. Was in the middle of a sentence are usually not a harf of qasam, meaning a harf of jar. So that's not going to happen. Somebody asked a question about salli wa barik and sallaita wa barakta ala Ibrahim. Not yet. It will come. It'll be so much fun to unlock all these things for you
Yeah.
when you're ready.
So a number of questions about we said rafa is the default status. So
Yeah.
when we have a fi'l, how can we differentiate if it's rafa because it's the doer or if it's rafa just because it can't be nasab or jar?
Okay, when you have a fi'l, it's always going to be the doer. When you don't have a fi'l, then you can say it's rafa for not a fi'l reason, which means it's the default reason.
Yeah.
I'm sharing my account with 3 of my cousins, and they're really working hard. I don't know. Technical question. Somebody sent me a video from Pakistan. You guys memorize your harf of the lightest harf in lam lamma?
In lam lama wal falli.
This kid. Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, he got it pretty good.
Yeah, I bet you the mom doesn't know it and the kid knows it. That's why. Okay.
And Anna. No, wait, it was Anna.
Nope. No, that's not it.
Anna likayata.
Okay, I was wondering how to differentiate between li and likay. Okay, so you said an, lan, li, kay. I'm writing them separately because they can come together or separately.
Yeah.
Idan and hatta, right? And then the next group was in, lam, lamma, and wal falli.
Yeah.
Wal
Fal
fal
li.
li. So some students said there's a li here and there's a li here. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? Because they're the same.
Yeah.
Well, one makes light and one makes lightest. Well, sometimes you can't tell the difference, and the only thing left for you won't be the thing that will help you will no longer be grammar, it will be common sense. And since you're not doing that on your own yet, alhamdulillah, because you listen to my instructions, this is not a problem for you at all yet.
Yeah.
So that's a relief. Okay, those are notes. And if you have a question, throw it my way, Jawad.
Somebody is saying that you said you'd explain liyakuna on page 45 today.
Oh, I said that to them. Okay. So yakunu,
Yakunu, yes.
he becomes.
He becomes. Okay.
He
Become.
becomes. And the light version is yakuna.
Yakuna.
Because when you make something light,
Right.
it becomes light. But what are the light harf? An,
An
lan, likay, idan, hatta, and one of them is liyakuna. That's why it's light. It's not that difficult. Guys, you're not ready for Quran on your own yet. You're ready for me to explain how things are applied to certain ayat of the Quran in class.
Yeah.
That's what you're ready for. When we get to a certain stage, then I will make you do the ayat.
Yeah.
Right now, you're trying to go to the ayat on your own. You can't help yourselves.
Yeah.
That's okay, but that's going to create more of a problem for you because you'll keep thinking of all the places where what I taught you doesn't apply. And guess what? There are lots of places where what I taught you doesn't apply because you're not there yet. What that does is damage to you, because then you're not good at where to apply it. You're always thinking about where it doesn't apply,
Oh, yeah.
and it scatters your brain.
And it,
So
like, confuses
this
you.
is why I said from the beginning, one of the principles of being a successful student of mine is khudh ma taffalak. Hold on to what is right in front of you. If I'm giving you something, commit yourself to that. Let other things go. Even other things in Arabic are a distraction right now. I need you to understand that. It's not just other, and I'll give you straight advice. If you want to accomplish this, I'll give you something very personal, all of you.
Okay.
Listen to this, okay? When I decided to learn Islam, and I was maybe 18, 19 years old when I said I want to know more about this religion. I was going to halaqas all over the place. There was a halaqa happening in Jamaica, Queens. There was another happening in Flushing. There was another happening in Astoria. There was one happening in Corona. There was all these different groups and study circles or whatever. And I was going all of them, taking notes or whatever. There weren't YouTube videos back then, so you took a train and a bus to go and sit and
Okay.
listen to something. And people were selling tapes outside the masjid to, after Jumat for you to listen to lectures. So I used to listen to all stuff all the time on my on my Walkman, and I'm listening to all this stuff, and I realized this lecturer is talking about the Sahaba. This one's talking about a hadith. This one's talking about an ayah of the Quran. This one's talking about Aqidah. This one's talking about Islamic history. This one's talking about fiqh. This one's talking about Sharia. This one's and I was like, there's so much stuff. And it's like there's so many different things, and I know a bunch of things about a bunch of things, but I don't actually know well any of them. Right. So then when I did meet two of my teachers, and one of them has passed away, rahimahullah, Dr. Asar Ahmed, was a huge influence in my life. I saw that they dedicated themselves to the study of the Quran, and everything else in Islam that they studied, it was like you make a giant umbrella called the Quran, and everything else they're studying is in the shade of that umbrella. But everything, it's not all over the place, it's in one place, And if you want to get good at Quran, you have to get good at Arabic. So my friends who were, from the MSA, university, whatever, and they were also kind of into Islamic things, right? The Beardo gang, right? They were all attending this lecture, that lecture, listening to this class, that class. They're jumping around all over the place. And I wasn't. I said, you know what? No, I'm just going to learn Arabic. And when I decided to start learning Arabic, then there was, this sheikh is teaching a class. This one has a video set that teaches Arabic. Oh, there's another textbook on Arabic. There's this vocabulary. There's this, and there's even inside Arabic there were so many distractions. Right? There's like a bajillion things. So then I decided, no, if I do that, I will pick up 1% here, 1% there, 1% there, and I won't remember anything. I won't make progress. So I decided, you ever seen those? I don't know if you've seen those because we don't have really in here, but in New York City, in some neighborhoods you have, or in Central Park area, whatever, they have horse carriages. So you put these blinders on a horse, so the horse can't look around, so it doesn't get distracted or alerted or alarmed, so it can just keep focusing on what it can see. They put blinders on a horse. So it was like me with blinders on. I'm just going to learn about mudaf and mudaf ilayh, and I don't care. And these examples that my teacher gave me, these are the only ones I'll worry about, and I don't care about anything else. What about that surah? What about, no, I don't care. No. And then give me this assignment. Let me master it. Let me just master what you gave me. I don't care about anything else. Everything else is a distraction. It will keep me from being excellent. That was my mentality, right? So when I did this with my teacher, he actually didn't have a book. So he said, come back in 2 days. I was like, okay. I came back in 2 days. He hand wrote a book, like 50 pages. He hand wrote it with examples. And his English is his second language. It's remarkable. They did that by hand. I said, now you're going to study this. And he made me master it. And I would never go to him and say, what about this ayah or what about that ayah? He would come to me and say, tell me about this ayah. You know why? Because he knows which ayah I'm ready for, right? And he knows which word I'm ready for. So he would give me what to focus on. I wouldn't say, well, what about this dua? Or what about when I say this? Or what about that? I didn't do that. You know why? Because I realized something. Right now, I'm on training wheels. I'm riding a tricycle. And this is not for me to say, how do I change lanes on a highway now? There's an 18-wheel truck coming. I'm gonna trust him, and I'm just gonna hand myself to him when it comes to the Arabic.
Yeah.
And then came a point where he said, "Now you're ready. Open up the ayah. Open up whatever ayah. Let's put you to the test." But he had to get me to that point.
Mhm.
What I'm trying to tell you with loving advice, not because I'm frustrated with your questions. Your questions only frustrate me because they're hurting you. They can't hurt me. They're frustrating me because they're taking you away from what I want for you. If you trust me as your teacher, then stick to what I'm giving you and stay away from what I'm not giving you. It will come. It will come. And you know what? If the whole curriculum's done and you say, Ustad, you never covered this, guilty as charged, I'll teach it to you. But can you trust me until then? You really have to do that. You have to try. So whatever materials are given to you, stick to them. Please, 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 please. I want to answer your Quran questions. I do. And I know neurons will start firing.
Mhm.
And I wonder how you resolve this ayah, or I wonder how you resolve that ayah. But leave those questions in a shelf. Collect them.
Mhm.
Collect them for yourself.
Mhm.
Not in an email. Have a notebook where you say, I wonder why there's a guy in Jazakallah.
Mhm.
How's the outside doer work on that one? I swear to you, there were questions like Jazakallah or, Jazakallahu khair, Jazakallahu khairan.
Yeah.
Phrases like that stayed in my head for a good year before I knew how they worked while studying Arabic, because I just couldn't. It's like, how does that work? How does that work? And I wanted to solve that for myself.
Mm.
So sometimes when I get your questions, I ask myself, would I have asked that question? And I say, yes, I would have. Or I say, no, I wouldn't have. And one of the things I want to inculcate in you, put inside you, is the same thought process. Because I know that thought process led for me to be successful as a student, and I want that success for you. Okay?
Mhm.
So ask away about anything from here, from the beginning to the end. Ask away. Do it. How does this word work? How does that word work? How does that word work? And some of these words by accident are ahead of schedule, right? They shouldn't have been there. And I didn't get time to remove them. So I'll just say, hey, that one's coming later. But 99% of what's in here, you need to be focused on. That's it. Okay, so that's my sincere advice to you. Even moving forward, this workbook and the application is crazy amount of work. You don't need more. And anything more, even when you tell yourself it's Quran, it's also a distraction because it takes away from focus. So I hope you guys don't take offense to what I'm saying to you. It's said in sincerity because I want you to succeed. Okay, all of you. These guys don't like less questions, the better. I'm talking about some of you that are overly enthusiastic and want to solve the mysteries of the Arabic language overnight. Those of you, I'm just trying to slow you down a little bit and stay with me, inshallah. Okay.
No, it's because like you answer like some people like they answer the question that I was trying to ask and then like you answer it, so
Oh, okay.
it's easier that way instead of asking the same question like that
Jawad, other questions?
Yes, on page 48. Can we go over 51 and 57?
You know, that
And-
reminded me when you guys close your notebook.
Mm-hmm.
We had a psychology professor. Our class used to be 300 students, psychology 101.
Yeah.
And one student, like the class was 90 minutes,
Mhm.
right? And about 70 minutes, 20 minutes before class ended,
Yeah.
there's one guy used to come sit in the back, and he used to have a briefcase.
Yeah.
Okay. So when he would, you know how the briefcase, you pull the
Yeah.
thing and it pops open,
Yeah.
right? And you slam the briefcase on the table, you pop it open and all that, right?
Mhm.
So he would do it at the beginning of class, but 20 minutes before the class ended, he would slam his briefcase, open it, and start putting stuff in, right? And when 299 students heard that, everybody would start putting their backpacks on, and because it was like this, like on an airplane when they land and the sign says "Don't take your belt off," but then you hear one person go click, and what happens next? Everybody takes it off.
Yeah.
Right, so I was just talking to you guys. You're like, okay, his monologue is done. It's time. So you guys did this, and I bet you like 3,000 people around the globe went, Alex Silver.
Yeah.
Question, page 48. Question number.
51 and 57, and we need the screen.
We didn't do those, so
So let's do them. 51 and 57. All right, number 51.
51.
You guys see it? Can you read it for me?
La yashkuruna.
Okay. Ya beginning, una ending. What does that tell you?
You ignore the una and you just look at the yashkuru.
No,
Yashkuru.
you're getting scramble brained. You don't ignore the una, no.
Oh wait, no.
It's not an attached pronoun.
Yeah, it's not. So, it's he. Yeah, it's he.
Now you're back to where you're
Yeah.
supposed to be.
And
You
then-
entered the right room.
Yes. And
Good.
then una comes from
Ya with una.
yeah. What's una means? Una.
Both of them?
Both of them? No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Una is
Ya by itself means he.
he.
Ya with
Una.
ani means
Both of them.
this is ya with ani.
No.
No, this is
So
una.
it can't be both of them.
that's
All
of them.
they.
They.
They. Yeah.
So
So they.
now tell me this. So far we got they.
Mhm.
Everybody should be okay with they, I hope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
If you didn't, review your page 39 and your 12 clues. Ya beginning, una ending. Okay. Now here's a tough question.
Yeah.
Is this normal, light, or lightest?
This light.
That's incorrect.
Really?
hmm
Is it?
Go back to page 39. You need review of that. We'll come back to this. So let's start by saying that everything you see on page 39 is, I did a number on page 39. What happened here? Was I having a breakdown?
No.
We were talking about commands. So
Oh yeah. I get worked up. Okay. So everything you see on page 39 is normal.
Yeah.
Everything is what?
Normal.
Normal. Do you remember what we did, Mariam, with yansuru? How do you make it light and how do you make it lightest?
You make it light by adding yansura
And then lightest?
and yansur.
Yansur.
Yansur, yeah.
What about yansurani, the next word over?
Yansura.
And what about the next one over?
Yansuru.
Okay, now go. So yansuruna is normal,
Mhm.
and yansuru would be light or
Yeah.
lightest. You remember that now?
Mhm.
Okay, go back to page 48, question number 51.
Oh,
It says yashkuruna,
yeah.
right?
Mhm.
And I asked you if it's normal, light, or lightest, and you said it's light.
Yeah.
Why was that wrong?
Because
it's light and light.
it could be either. It could be
Okay.
light or lightest.
No, you're still wrong. What was the word on page 39? Yansuruna?
Yansuru.
That's normal.
Yeah.
And then how do you make it light?
Yansuru.
Yansuru, right?
Yeah.
Light or lightest.
Oh.
Is this yashkuruna?
No. Oh yes. it is.
Yashkuruna?
Yeah.
Yes.
And the lightest version would be what?
Yashkuru.
Yashkuru. So
it's
it
normal.
Normal. Yeah. Yes. I see this now.
okay. Got it?
Yes.
Yeah.
See what you did wrong?
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay to get it wrong. I just want you to see why you got it wrong.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mhm. Yeah. That make more sense.
Okay. So now this is normal.
Yeah.
La, we learned la plus the lightest
Uh-huh.
would mean don't do something.
Yeah.
But la can be used without doing that.
Mhm.
And la without doing that would be just a normal no.
Mhm.
So yashkuruna means
Mhm.
they thank.
Yeah.
They
Thank.
thank. But la yashkuruna means what?
Don't think.
They don't thank.
Okay.
Not forbidding.
Mhm.
To forbid, you have to make it lightest. And it has to be second person.
Yeah.
So la yashkuruna, they don't,
Don't
think.
think. Okay.
Simple.
Yeah.
They don't think.
Right.
51 and what else?
57.
That's a really cool one. لا تأخذه سنة from Ayatul Kursi. Okay. One thing at a time.
Okay.
تأخذ.
Ta-
I'm going to ignore the who,
Okay.
right? Because the who is an attached pronoun. We don't
Mhm.
look at that first.
Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
So we're just going to look at تأخذ. Ta beginning, any special ending?
No. So it just
Mariam,
means-
ta beginning, any special ending?
No.
No. Ta in the beginning could mean what? Ta in the beginning could mean what?
Me? Ta means you.
Not only you. It could mean you and it could mean something else too.
You,
You or he?
You are.
She?
Thank you.
oh yeah, you or
Yeah.
she because ta and
It could mean you,
or she.
and it could also mean
She.
she.
Mhm.
In this case, I'll help you. It actually means she.
She. Okay. She.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now my question, next question, Maryam, for you is that hudu normal, light, or lightest?
Normal.
Good. It's normal. Did we learn that when you forbid somebody, you just say la, or do you say la and the lightest?
You say la in the latest.
You say la and the lightest.
Yeah.
But this is la and normal, right?
Yeah.
Which means this is not forbidding. This is just a comment. When la is not forbidding, la is just stating something. It's just commenting on something. But it's not forbidding. It's not preventing something.
Yeah.
Okay? So ta'khudhu means she takes.
She takes.
She takes.
Mhm.
What does la ta'khudhu mean?
La ta.
If ta'khudhu means she takes,
She doesn't take.
she doesn't take. La ta'khudhu means what?
She doesn't.
She doesn't take. Okay. Then you can look at the who.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't take who?
Him.
She doesn't take
Him.
him. So far, so good?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
She does not take him. Now, is she one of the words that can have an outside doer?
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe it's not she at all. Maybe there's an outside doer that fired her.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Is there something after and Rafa?
Yeah.
What's
Who?
that?
Who?
No, who is not
Oh,
Rafa? Who is an
oh,
attached pronoun
yeah.
can only be
Nasab
nasab.
or jar.
Jar.
Yeah. Sanatun.
Sinatun is Rafa?
Yeah.
Sinatun means drowsiness.
Drowsiness.
Drowsiness like those.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the doer.
Yeah.
I so far translated she doesn't take him, but I have to fire she because I have an
Yeah.
outside doer. Drowsiness
Mm-hmm.
doesn't take him.
Drowsiness doesn't take him.
Drowsiness does not take him. This is describing Allah. لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم, nor sleep takes him. Okay. Last, I'll take maybe 5 more questions.
Okay, 32 on the same page. Somebody's asking, does this one have 2 answers?
32 on the same page. We're on page 48 still, guys. 32.
32.
Yeah, I can have 2 answers, but in the ayah, it has only 1 answer. This is part of an ayah. It means you. So the ta can mean, sa means soon, by the way. Sa means what? Soon. So it's the ta that we're looking at.
Okay.
The ta means you or she, right?
Yeah.
But this is a quote from an ayah. And since I know the ayah, so I'll know some things about the ayah, I can just tell you that the ta here means you.
Okay.
So, tajidu, who finds?
You find.
So sa means soon, right?
Mm-hmm.
So soon you will find. Soon you will find
Me.
ni. Soon you will find
Me.
me. Insha'Allahu min as-sabirin. Soon you will find me, if Allah wills, from the kind of people who are patient. You'll find me to be patient, basically.
Okay. Soon.
No, you don't have to translate it. It's okay. Other questions?
It looks like we're just getting a lot of requests on the same page.
Okay, I'll take requests on this page. It's fine.
Okay, number 27.
Number 27.
27.
Hmm.
Oh, wala turhiqni.
Rare word in the Quran. Hold on. Let me remind myself of its etymology. I'm gonna go. I'll show you what I do. Why not show the class?
Yeah. Well, Quran update.
I'm gonna go to furqan.co, and it's not gonna load. Oh, it loaded. And it's really slow. Okay, ma'ajim, dictionaries, and we're gonna look at rahaq. I'm gonna open up al-mu'jam al-ishtiqaqi المؤصل لكلمات القرآن الكريم محمد حسن الجبل. رحقت الكلاب الصيدة غشيته. Oof. ورهقه الرجل لحقه وغشيه وراحق الغلام قارب الاحتلام. المعنى المحوري غشيان المتقدم أو لحاق بغلظ يخالطه، كما تدرك الكلاب الصيد الهارب بسرعة وتحيط به لإمساكه في الحوزة، وهذا هو الغلظ. وكذا اللحاق بالهارب. والناشئ نام سابق. أوكي. فإذا راهق تربى في بدنه غلظاء قوة شاملة ونضج بقدرة الغشيان وغيرها. Okay. So I looked this up because the word is turhiqni and the letters that are in turhiqni is rahaq.
Yeah.
And then this is a dictionary that tells you what those letters stand for and what the Arabs used to use them in ancient times like. And it has to do with when hunting dogs would pounce at the, because they release the hounds,
Yeah.
So when they would hunt down the animal, then like they're catching a rabbit, right? A hunting dog is catching a rabbit. It jumps on it and it's completely under its body,
Yeah.
right? Or if a lion has a deer underneath its body,
Yeah.
it's completely overwhelmed it.
Yeah.
That's so when you overwhelm somebody, then you use this word.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And there's some other examples of that too in the passage, but basically that's what he's talking about. But anyway, la turhiqni would then actually mean something to do with overwhelming. Okay. Don't to not be overwhelming. Now, let's do this little by little. Turhiqu. You see, inshallah, in a year's time, you'll be reading that to me.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen. I'm going to give you those assignments.
Yeah. We're gonna be able to understand.
No, you're going to explain it to me.
Okay.
It's a joke. Turhiqu. Ta beginning. What could it mean?
You or she
So either it means you overwhelm
or she over.
or she overwhelms, right? And since we know the ayah, or at least I know something about the ayah, it's you overwhelm.
Okay.
Okay?
You overwhelm.
Okay. Now, how do I say, hey, don't overwhelm? Don't overwhelm. You forbid. So you added la, right? So I'm going to write this over with a la. La turhiq. Turhiqu. But you don't just say la, you have to make it the lightest.
Yeah.
So what's the lightest?
The light. The,
La turhiq.
yeah.
And then I want to say, don't overwhelm me. I'm going to attach a me to this. What's the pronoun for me?
Me.
Ni.
Me. Yeah.
So don't overwhelm
Me.
me.
But what's the wow doing there?
And
Oh.
don't overwhelm me.
Wala turhiqni. Don't overwhelm me. Okay.
You get 25?
I need the pen.
That was 27?
You're mad at me.
Okay, and we also have number 50.
50, sure.
50 or 52?
50, 50.
Okay.
50.
يموج
يموج في بعض.
بعض.
يموج في بعض. They're asking for translations because I'm not interested in translating. I just want to know if you know who the doer is and if it's normal or not.
Okay.
So the ya beginning, who's the doer when you see the ya beginning?
Yeah, it's he.
It's just he.
Yeah, I thought I was thinking of ta for a second. My bad.
Okay, Maryam, your turn. Yamuju, normal, light, or lightest?
Normal.
Good. That's all I need from you.
That's all you want? He light.
No, this is
I know.
they come in droves.
Yeah. I have a question. It's not about this, but like it's not about an ayah either. It's just like the saying, because like I've been like trying to ask you this question for 3 days, but I keep forgetting, so I'm just asking you now. What does Allah mean by He guides who He wills, and then like He doesn't guide like? So if He guides who He wills, and then He doesn't guide somebody else, like is it that person's fault for not being guided? And like
So that's a good question. Not for right now.
Okay.
But maybe I will talk to you in break.
Okay.
And maybe I'll just separate that from this session, but I'll post it too for you guys.
Okay.
But yeah, we could talk about that. All right. So 2 more questions.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Oh, 9 is
Mariam's going to help me with number 9.
yeah.
Okay.
Woo! Oh, it's hard. Okay. You see the oo at the end?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's forget about that for a second. The li in the beginning. You see that?
Yes.
An lan li kay idan
lan
hatta in lam lama
lama
wal
wal
fal
fal
li.
li.
This guy could be li from li kay.
Yeah. From
This guy could also be li from the
lightest.
group because and when it could be either one,
Yeah.
then you have to go with common sense.
Uh-huh.
This because I know some things about the ayah. This one is the light group.
Yeah.
Okay. And in the light group, it means something else. In the lightest group, it means something else.
Yes.
In the light group, it means so that.
Mhm.
That's part means. But I know that this word is light now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, if it's light, then I should probably be able to guess what the normal version would have been. Ya with oo is not what we learned. Originally, we learned ya with
Noon.
una.
Yeah.
Ya with
Yeah.
una, right?
Luna.
Yatasa'aluna, just like amma yatasa'aluna. But yatasa'aluna, like in Surah An-Naba, couldn't stay yatasa'aluna
Yeah.
because li was messing with it this time.
Yeah.
So the ya and una became ya and oo.
Mhm.
So this guy had to be crossed off because li makes it light.
Yeah.
Okay?
So. Oh, we're not translating. I forgot.
No.
Okay. 54.
54.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of rhyming in Surah An-Naba.
Lots of rhyming in Surah An-Naba?
Yeah.
Yes.
I showed my dad that too. Because like he never looked at it like that, and then I showed him. She showed us.
Ooh, nuqatil. No, Ahmed, normal, light, or lightest?
Nuqatil, lightest.
Good. Maryam, who's the doer?
Nuqatil.
Qatil, we.
Excellent. So it's lightest, and I don't know why. Because I didn't see a lightest harf before it. This is a good time to remind you that the light harf make a word light,
Yeah.
and the lightest word harf make a word lightest. But there's more reasons to be light than that. And there's other reasons to be lightest than that. So sometimes words are light and lightest, not because of those harf, but because of additional reasons that we haven't yet covered. Okay. I'll continue to answer questions of you guys via email. And I'll keep monitoring the posts and the questions that are worthy of response. Inshallah, I'll keep sending you those.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to your exam
Yes.
review on Friday.
Yes.
We should have a party on Friday. We should celebrate. It's an exam, the graduation of 2 intensives.
Yes.
That's a lot of stuff. Did you guys print the exam yet?
Nah,
we're gonna do it tonight.
I have to tell my dad. Yeah.
Okay. Tell your dad, get started on it. If you guys have one clue I will give you is Ismul Ishara and Musharun ilayh. Remember those guys?
Yeah.
Pointers?
Mm-hmm.
They're never noun adjective.
Never known adjective.
What's that?
When I say this boy, this boy is a person, right?
Yeah.
A person can't be an adjective.
Mm-hmm.
When I say this mouse, the mouse is a thing, right?
Yeah.
A thing can't be an adjective. So mawsuf sifa cannot be the same as ismul ishara and musharun ilayh. Yes.
Section 4 on the exam, the instructions are worded kind of weird, and we got a lot of questions about that. Could you?
Okay, how is it worded? Can you share? Can I share your screen? You show it on the screen?
Yeah, one second. I just gotta open it up.
My mom tells me not to do that. Because she says my eyes are getting stuck.
I mean, you're already pretty, like, you don't have that good of a vision, so.
Yes, Ghazala, there will be another workbook for the next one. Still editing it myself. Your screen is being shared now, Jawad, just be aware.
All right.
That's what your exam looks like.
That's what it
This
looks
is
like.
section 4.
But
I'm going to make it full screen so everybody can see. Okay, so section 4. Match the detail from the left column to a suitable replacement from the right column. Oh my God. So when I say detail, so let me, okay, I don't want to show this because I'll answer the exam then, but let me just tell you this.
You can't see your screen.
Oh yeah. Let me go back to sharing my screen. Okay. Translate this for me step by step.
Nasaraka. So Nasara means
He
he helps.
helps.
He helped.
Yeah.
Ka
Uh-huh.
comes from anta.
Means
And you. He
Okay.
helped you.
Who's the doer?
He.
So the he is the doer
Yeah.
and the ka is the detail,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
In those example in section 4, every word, every example has a detail in it.
Yeah.
Attached pronouns, when you attach them to a fi'l, become details.
Yeah.
So you got to find those details and attach them, find what sounds like them in the corresponding column.
Okay.
That's all.
Inshallah, Allah will make that exam easy for me and all of us.
Oh, it's not
guys.
an easy exam.
No, it's not.
Allah. It's a painful exam. Okay.
And just to reiterate, they don't have to send in their exams.
No, you do not have to send in your exams, guys.
Don't send it.
You do not have to send in your exams. You have to take your exams and then you have to show up on Friday. And inshallah, we'll go over the exam. And that's all we will do on Fridays, actually, just go over the exam, the entire session. The entire 2 hours we'll dedicate to just making sure that you guys are done with the exam stuff. And then we'll start the new work for the intensive the day after, inshallah ta'ala. So you'll grade yourselves as we go.
Okay.
Okay. But part of your exam, I'm going to consider it a 20%. You can give yourself a 20% bump on your grade.
Okay.
No, 20 is too high.
15.
15.
Yeah.
15. 15% bump on your grade if you've memorized those pages I gave.
Okay.
6, 18, 27, 28,
Oh yeah.
30, 33, 39. And you can do them within a minute. If you can do that, then you can consider yourself bumped by 15% in your grade when we're done
Do
grading.
we have to tell you? Like show it to you?
Well, some people have already done it.
Yeah.
Let me just leave you guys with some motivation.
Yeah.
Some people sent it to me and said, "Did I win the contest?" I wasn't giving away free T-shirts. Not yet, anyway.
Oh, you're making T-shirts?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. No questions asked.
Uh,
Senses are tingling.
okay. I'm hearing this for the first time myself. No, that's just 2 of the 8 things.
I can say that.
That's not the
faster.
record.
I can say that 10 times.
1 minute challenge. Let's hear this person.
مسلمون مسلمان مسلمين مسلمان مسلمين مسلمين مسلمون مسلمين مسلمين مسلمة مسلمتان مسلمتين مسلمتان مسلمتين مسلمتين مسلمات 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 pronouns هو هما هم هي هما هن أنت أنتما أنتم أنت أنتما أنتن أنا نحن arrangements هو هي هما هما هم هي ها هما هن أنتك أنتماكما أنتمكم أنتكي أنتماكما أنتن كنا أنني أري نحننا اسم الإشارة هذا هذان هؤلاء هذه هاتان هؤلاء ذلك ذلك أولئك تلك تانك أولئك حرف جر بعد قفل مؤمن في أعلن حتى إلى حرف نصب إن أنك أن بأن ليت لكن لألا past tense هو نصرهما نصرهم نصروه هي نصرتهما نصرتهن نصرنا أنت نصرت أنتما نصرتما أنتم نصرتم أنت نصرتي أنتما نصرتما أنتن نصرتنا أنا نصرت نحن نصرنا present tense هو ينصرهما ينصراني هم ينصرون هي تنصر هما تنصراني هن ينصرن أنت تنصر أنتما تنصراني أنتم تنصرون أنت تنصرين أنتما تنصراني أنتن تنصرن أنا أنصر نحن ننصر لا الحرف علم لكي إذن حتى لا يدس إلا من ما مثل لي
57 seconds. 57 seconds.
Hey, we just don't know though. Like if they cheated though, we have to give them the benefit of the doubt.
They didn't cheat. That sounded like memorization.
Yeah.
It
MashaAllah.
sound like she like read it or anything.
That was phenomenal. Okay. بارك الله لي ولكم في القرآن الحكيم ونفعني
one more thing.
بالآيات والذكر الحكيم. Jawad?
Just to clarify, no more Q&As rest of the week?
No more Q&As the rest of the week. The rest of the week, I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Assalamu alaikum, guys.
You have a lot of homework.